Would you please give a big hand for Paul Edward Costa?
All right, thank you so much. Appreciate that. I'm going to do 3 short poems, and they'll fit under 5 minutes. We should be good, and I will time myself. All right, good. So the first one is called Criminological, and I wrote this one really to explore the idea of why people like gangster or mafia movies. And I thought that one of the reasons that people kind of connect to it is that we live in a digital world that's very accessible, and that for them, can't leave a trace. Everything has to be in person, face to face, and I think that's that communal qualities that people kind of envy from the legal realm. Eventually, the main reason people turn to crime as a way of life won't be financial opportunity for the most part, the anxious thrill of evading capture, or the freedom in living past the rules of normal society. The main thing that'll make people commit to criminal groups will be a longing for the privacy and bonding only available while working in secret. The way that lifestyle forces every interaction under the radar, into the realm of in-person meetings, face-to-face, in parks, parking lots, or the droning noise of a laundromat. Like mafia movies with a deeper sense of community than what's found in legally omniscient telecommunications, as traceable as they are accessible, unlimited though rooted in cold distance, with an immaterial quality both freeing and formless in equal measure, where the best prison cell doesn't need steel bars or layers of physical confinement. All it needs is a vestibule and 2 unlocked doors, one holding a lens amplifying the length of roads winding behind you, one hiding the promise of wonders soon to come through, and the assurance that what you anticipate is nearly within view, bolstered by a fear of backtracking and recalculating, a route to lesser treasures than what you think will appear. Next one is an older one I haven't done in a little while, but I think I got it down straight, and to fit with, it's probably one of the only poems I have that really deals with the explicitly sexual content, so I'll probably, to fit in line with some of the stuff that's been read already, I'll do this one here. Although it's more about language and consent. The dominatrix stopped, turned, and faced her fidgeting client. Before their first session, and while zipping up her mask, she asked which safe word he had selected. She said puke is popular for being pretty repulsive, while others choose curdled to conjure the scent of expired milk. And others yet use strudel to sink a sensual mood. But her client, confused, only asked why a simple no wouldn't suffice instead, stunning her into silence as she discarded her mask, shocked by a rare specimen of innocence, somehow still unscathed by twisted, weaponized words. And the final one is the newest one I've written, and this one really, if you've been in any kind of artistic medium, acting, poetry, painting, whatever you're part of, you've probably encountered gatekeepers who feel like they're the tastemakers who think they can approve of who does or doesn't engage in the artistic medium. And after dealing with some of these people in the last few weeks, I wrote this one. Who gatekeeps the gatekeepers? Is it done by graduates of a special school where applicants go to show how well they can dispense their approval? In an institute maintaining exclusivity as a burden of proof, as some badge of pure authenticity? And where do the failed gatekeepers go? Maybe they'll be trustworthy after being unable to adequately divide our population, or maybe they'll wander around while overcompensating, constantly trying to prove their skill at separating someone from a goal. Those of us storming academy gates have to repeatedly state odes to open opportunities under our breath, so we don't begin hypocritically evaluating who among us truly deserves to pass through in pursuit of whatever Shangri-La occupies their long-range view. Thank you so much.